I just want to share for a quick moment about this first song, why it means so much to me. Earlier this year, I wrote a book. It's called Brave Surrender, and I called it Brave Surrender because this has been like a lesson I have been learning my entire life. You know, it's really easy to surrender when you're like beat down on the bottom, like laying on the ground waving your white flag, like, I'm done, I surrender. But it's a lot harder to surrender when you're a little bit too strong and too stubborn for your own good, which is kind of the story of my life sometimes. Like, I constantly like, I got this, I got this, I got this. And something that I have really been learning about myself and my walk with Jesus is how much I desperately need him, and I don't want to do it in my own strength. And there was a point in my life, it was right after I had my second child. I had my boys only 14 months apart. That was insane. Nobody warned me about that. I had really severe postpartum depression, and we had just a lot happening in our lives, our family. We had moved, we were planning a church. There was just so much going on, and I was just kind of falling apart under all of that. And in the middle of that, I felt like my heart, like it was just a mess inside of me. And I could feel Jesus just kind of like knocking on the door of my heart, like, let me in. I want to come help you with this. But me, I kind of had this feeling like, I can't let Jesus into this mess. I'm trying to like run around my house and clean it up. Like I'm thinking, I got this, I can do this. I'm gonna make this all perfect, and then I'll let you in, Jesus. Which I finally realized one day that I cannot do this apart from him. I can't make it clean. I can't make it perfect. I can't clean up the mess. I can't do it on my own. And I finally surrendered. And when Jesus came in to that moment, what I expected was, I expected him to kind of be like, okay, here we go. You know, step 1, step 2, step 3. This is how we're gonna get you out of this mess. But instead, he was just the kind and loving Father who meets me right where I am, right in the mess. And he wasn't afraid of my questions, of my doubting, of my pain, of my anger, of my wondering and my wandering. He wasn't afraid of any of those things. He wasn't offended at those things. And it was yes, we're gonna move out of this one step at a time, but right now, he was just saying, just come to me. I will meet you right where you are. And that has been one of the most beautiful and one of my favorite things about Jesus is that he does meet us right where we are. And even when the mess that we're in is because of our own choices. You know, sometimes I thought, you know, shame is such a liar. And shame wants you to believe that somehow you are not deserving of his love and his help and him stepping into that moment with you. But that's the kind of Father he is. That he's not afraid of that mess, and he's the one who gets down in the dirt with us to lift us out of that. And that's what we've been singing about tonight, and that's why this song means so much to me, because it's just a constant reminder that he's always there and on our side.